Okay, I'm here. Haha, okay. It's been a morning, let me tell you. I feel like it's been a week. It's just been like an extra long week. And I don't know, I feel like I've had 2 weeks crammed into this one week. I don't know, it's really weird. Really weird week. Um, okay, so hello. I see Anne's here, Kristen's here. Good morning. It's Tori from Calypso Creative Planning. Let me not forget that part. Um, for today's live, we are going to be playing around with a new Notion sticker pack for the new collection. So we're going to be swapping over my hub into the new set. And just to give you a little sneak peek, this is the new set that's coming out. After the live stream, I'm going to get the graphics done for our live and then get this listed. And it's so pretty. I mean, look how pretty it is. I know you guys can only see somewhat, but it is so pretty. This is the new big picture planning sticker pack, and I'm here for it. It is so gorgeous. Gorgeous. So we are going to play with this today to swap over my Notion Hub, and I even wanted to test out some new things with the vision board stuff. I always include some images that you can use for the vision board, but I had this idea to play around with adding a little bit, a little header thing to it. So I tested out a couple looks, and we're going to see what we can do with that. So I'm excited. You guys know how much I love my Notion, and I use it for so much stuff. And I can't wait to play around with it and just swap this over. I do have some Notion hubs that I'm working on for the new year. I'm thinking about doing a whole new version of the big planning hub, and maybe a more simplified version. Because, this one has a lot in it and it might be a little overwhelming for some people. So I think I want to do a simplified version too. And then I've also got a health and wellness one I'm working on to go along with the planner. I've got a journal one. And then of course the new 2.0 book list one. So yeah, so all things Notion. We've got some things. This last quarter of the year, I've got yearly planners that you guys have requested. I've got Notion hubs you guys have requested. So different things. So before we dive into customizing this, I'm going to give you some updates. One, the mailing list freebie is out. Do I have that pulled up? Let's see. I think I do. Let's see. Let's go home. Pull this up. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So the October freebie is up. It's in the vault. The mailing list email, I think, just went out a few minutes ago. And we're doing a new Plan With Me kit. And it's really, really pretty. You guys may recognize this kit from... The first one I did was Tutti Frutti. And then I did one for Queen of Darkness. And I was looking at that the other day. And I was like, oh, we just need a new one. So I did one for the Euphoric Era collection, and next week's live stream, we're going to do a Plan With Me using this kit and the planner template that it comes with. And just in case you don't recognize it, this is from the Medium Spiral. I just copied the page layout and tweaked it just a little bit to fit on this. And yeah, so we're going to play around with that next week. So that is up. And then the other updates, tomorrow afternoon is our book club book journaling live stream. So we're going to be doing that. And the sticker, exclusive sticker set for the Patreon crew, the vote is going on right now. So make sure you vote on that. And I think that's all my updates. I do have a special, freaking amazing update to share with the book club, but I can't share it until Monday. So I'm really excited, but so be prepared, be on the lookout on Monday. I know I have, if I switch over to my book Patreon list, I've got the podcast stuff, the suggestion and the vote is supposed to be happening next week, but we're tweaking that. We're doing something a little bit different because I've got a special thing to share with you guys for that. So I'm super excited. I can't tell you yet, but there's something super special in the works for book club that I am like, let's just say I'm fangirling over here about it. So that's all I can say right now, but it's really, really exciting. Like really, really exciting. So, okay. Let's look at customizing this. I'm super excited about it. In case you have not seen it yet, I did make some changes to my desktop just because, like, you guys know I like to, I'm going all out with the new theme. So let me minimize this. Minimize this. Isn't it cute? It's my background. It actually goes across both my monitors. It's so pretty. And then I matched my colors down here. So, now my iPad matches. My computer matches. Everything's all matchy and I love it. So now we got to make the Notion Hub matchy. I'm very, very excited. So I usually start out with this front page and just go through like step by step. If you haven't seen one of these customizations yet and you're new to this, it's a lot. So I'm gonna try to go fast-ish. I'm not so good at that, but I'm going to try to go a little fast so that I don't take forever. But if you guys want longer, that's fine. First thing I want to do is I want to switch back to a light interface instead of the dark that I switched for Midnight Elemental. So if you don't know how to do that, you just click on, your hub, you go to settings, and then right here under appearance, I'm going to switch it to light. There we go. And so now we're back in light mode. And of course my clock was set for dark mode, so it doesn't match, but I've already set up a new clock and a new countdown over here. What is that? Progress bar thing. So I've already set those up. I've already made those this morning. So I'm going to go here, and this is my resource page, and I just have stashed them here. See? Stash, right? So my clock stash, this is the new one. And I will put the link for this widget in the description. But if you don't know how to do that, let me just walk you, not that window, this window over here. Let me just walk you through that process. So I'll drop a link in the description for this clock, but basically how it works, if you're not used to dealing with widgets, just anywhere in your database, you can either hit the plus sign or / and I'm going to type in embed, and then you can paste the link that I give you and it just goes right there. So that's the same thing as this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move it up here into this. Now when you see this little orange outline, that means that it is a synced block. So when I move this up here into my thing, I can delete this, and I'm just going to squish that up there. Now, if I go back to my dashboard page, we can see that it has switched over here because it is linked. So it is synced. So I think I'm going to change this. I'm going to change this color to pink. Let's see if that matches good. Let's just click off. Yeah, that works. The pink works. Okay, I'm going to change this cover. I'm going to upload, and let's see. I already have this open, so I'm just going to copy the address, paste it here so I don't have to go hunting, and maybe I want the full flowers. Ooh! That's so pretty already. Okay, let's change the icon. I'm going to custom upload. And do I want the flowers? I think I want the flowers. Ooh, or do I want to go with the rose gold icons and go with this? So this is a sticker set that went out, was it Tuesday? So I think I'm going to leave that there because that's so pretty. I kind of want to change these icons too. Let's just go ahead and change all these over to the rose gold. Just because, okay, where's the blank one? Do I not have a blank one? I thought I had a blank one. Do I want it to be blank? Or do I want it to be like this? Oh, so hard to decide. Or do I want it to be, y'all, this is where I could just keep going and going. Do I want it to be like this one? Let's see how that looks. Okay, I kind of like that. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. And then they can all just match and be pretty. And this is like I said, this is a synced block, so it's gonna be this way across everything. But these are actually the icons for those pages themselves. So now when you go to those pages, they will be like that. So I mean, you can change that if you want it to be different for each page. You could totally do that. But, oh, okay, I like that. That is pretty. That is pretty. Now, let's just go ahead and swap this out. And I'm going to choose, this one? Yeah. Oh, you're beautiful. One thing I did also play around with is a gallery, though, that I did the affirmations. So the affirmations come with this new sticker kit, but this planning hub actually comes with that a Canva template, so you can make your own. But I played around with the gallery stash. I don't know if I want to put that anywhere yet, so we'll just see. We'll just see. The next thing I'm gonna do is swap out my colors here. Ooh, do I want to swap out my heart? Maybe. Okay, so this, if you haven't done this before, this is just an emoji. So if you just come down anywhere, and I'm gonna go to emoji, and you can type in heart, or you can like find it, like if I want a black heart right there, then I can copy, or I'm just gonna cut this one in this case, and then here I can just rename it with that. Okay, come on, rename it with the little black heart. And there we go. Just so that those are just cute and they match, and like the purple didn't go with this, so yay, Mandy's here. Whoop whoop. Okay. All right, so I'm going to change out these colors. I wish I could change the buttons. I wish they weren't blue, but we can't always customize everything. So, but I am going to change this color. Now, if you've seen one of these before, you know these headers are actually a formula. And then this is where you can change the color. So I have this. This is from like the decorative sticker book. So I can pull in like these colors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this colors. This code is for the box. So I'm going to do CAA4AA. And then I want this to be white. I'm going to copy this so I don't have to do that again. This, I want it to be white, so that's going to be all F's. There you go. So see, and now I've got like a little matchy header, right? So I can do the same thing. I'm just going to paste, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Cute. Let's just do this all the way down while we're in this mode. Okay. And here. And you guys may remember that I pulled in my book hub and my Patreon hub so that I have these all linked. So that's what this is. That's cute. Okay, I like this color. I like the color. And you can also, like in this formula, you can change the title right here. That's this part. So if you wanted to make another one of these. Oh, I did not finish. Let's just finish this. Like, let's say you wanted to use this same setup, but you don't want to like figure out how to do the formula yourself. Easy peasy. You just duplicate it and then you can move it wherever. And then you can come in here and change this to, you know, I don't know, notes. Oh, I'm in all caps. There you go. So now you have this header. This is an easy way to create them, and you could do like, you know, like morning or afternoon or whatever. You get the idea. So like that's a way that you can use the same header without having to like recreate it. Easy peasy, right? All right, let's do, oh, come on now. Okay. This, okay. All right, so headers are done. Let's swap out the, oh, I've got the little progress bar. So I've already set that up too, so I don't have to worry about that. And like I said, I will drop these links later. So I'm just going to select this and Control C to copy, and then go back to my dashboard. And I can just paste that here. And I don't want it to sync, so I'm going to dismiss. And I'm going to delete that. So now I just have this one. All right. Let's swap out these bars now. So replace. And then do I want this one? Let's see what that looks like. Ooh, that's nice. What about, I want this one. Okay, I think I want that one. And then the little skinny one. Let's get a skinny. Do I want the pretty rose gold? Let's see how that looks. Ooh, you're so pretty. Or do I want color? Let's see. Let's look at a color. Do I want a color changing one? Let's look at that. Ooh. Okay, I think I like that one. And then I think I'm just gonna duplicate this one and put it down here so that they match. And I'll just delete that one. And then I think I'll do the same thing. Duplicate. And then just move you down here and get rid of this one. There you go. Okay, this is bothering me right here. So let's just change it over to pink. I think let's just change all of these over to pink. We're going very pink. I wish that you could choose like custom background colors. Like that would be nice if you could do that. Maybe one day you can. But right now, they've just got like the basic ones. Like if you could do like a hex code and then you could match it, like that would be nice. That would be nice. But this works too. This works too. And while we're down here, let's just swap out this for one of these other guys. Let's go with this one. Ooh, it's so pretty. Okay, that's all good. I think I'm gonna just leave my photos. They're working right now. But if you did want to change your photos, then you could just click on it and then change the cover. You could upload or use Unsplash, anything like that. But I'm gonna leave those. I'm happy with my covers right now, so I'm gonna leave those. Let's change out the skinny here. Let's go with this one. Yeah. No, I don't want that one. I want it to be a little different. Let's go with maybe the rose gold goes here. Yeah, let's put the rose gold there. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Can I do all of these at one time and change the color? Yeah, because they're in a row. That makes it easy. Okay. That totally works. Okay, looking good. Oh, why didn't this one work? Dang it. Okay, I probably didn't press done. There we go. That's the trick. You gotta press done or it doesn't work. Okay, so now I want to swap this out for quarter 4. So that is done with a filter. So I'm going to filter it out by quarter 4. And you can see it swaps back over to the original header that was from Pink Queen, because this is, just in case you don't know, this is originally the Pink Queen planning hub, and I just customize it every quarter. So I'm going to swap this over. So I'm going to click on this, and let's change out this for the new thing. So quarter 4, and I'm going to change this one, and maybe I'll go with just this, just the solid color, and I'm going to swap out the calendar. Now I'm doing something a little bit different with the big picture planning pack this time around. So I'm going to do the stickers separately from the calendars. That way, if you just want like the main sticker pack, you can get that. And then I can do new calendar packs for different, different time periods. So I'm going to swap out this. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Okay, swap that out. Ooh, do I want to do a different affirmation? I don't know. Okay, the original hub comes with a Canva template, so you can change this out. So this is supposed to be like your word of the year. I haven't done a new one for the quarter. I did one last quarter, but I have not changed it. And I don't think this would really match. So this is how you would do it, like if you have a new one. I did do one for last quarter. I haven't made a new graphic for this one. Let's see. Did I put that? Where did I put that? Did I put it here? No, I wouldn't have put it here. Where did I put it? I don't know where I put it. Okay. Well, I'll swap that out later. Okay. Mandy says nerding out hard over there. Yes. Yes. We love to nerd. Okay. So I will create a new one for my affirmation that does match the color. So this is the original picture that came with the Pink Queen hub. And I'm just going to leave it for now. I will swap it out. I don't need this link because I already have it in my canvas. So I'm going to delete that. I am going to swap this out. And I think I will go with the rose gold. And put that there. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. Well, I don't need to do that again. I can just duplicate it. Put that there. Get rid of this one. And do I want to go with the same ones here? I kind of want this one to be like the polka dots. So I'm going to swap this out and I'm going to go with the bigger polka dot one. And I'm going to do the light pink pokies. And do I still have this copied? I do. Nice. Okay, so this has like little, things that you can add to this. I'm going to leave it pink for now. This color is bothering me, so I will have to swap that because that's just going to drive me crazy. But I've got to do, I think I'm going to stick with my same affirmation or my same word. I keep saying affirmation because it's staring at me in the face right there. But I'm going to stick with my same word of the quarter that I did for last quarter. I'm going to do it for this quarter, but I am going to go in Canva and change out the graphics. So, but I'll do that later. That's a whole thing. I do want to change out this cover so that the covers match. So let's do that. And I am going to change this out. This is for October. Where are they at? Stop passing them. October. I will need to come in here and set my focus and all of that. October, there you are. Let's change this. Like I said, I'm trying to like kind of go fast. If I'm going too fast and you guys want to see something, like let me know. I won't go through and do like every quarter. I mean every month of the quarter, but I will swap out October just because we're here. So, and this is our current month. So, okay, let's go to the calendars. October. I need to grab this guy, so let's go back to resources. And I'm going to come here and copy. And then let's go back to, well, sure, monthly planning. Let's go to October because that's where we were at. And I'm just going to paste this. I don't want it to sync. I'm just going to move this up here. Delete this guy. Bye-bye. And then I did not swap that out. We were in the quarter and I didn't swap that out. Let's go do this before I forget. So that is here. Let's swap that out. I mean, obviously to use this, you don't have to go like super detailed like this, but I do want to swap things out. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, quarter 4. Hello, beautiful. Okay. All right. And I do want my colors, but my colors, I've lost my color code. I don't want to look it up again. So let's grab it here. Copy. Quarter. Okay. We were in October. Stop it. Okay, done. And done. And done. I guess let's just go ahead and swap out the rose gold. And do that here. Rose gold. I think I'm going to go with the polka dots here. And yes, I know it's not properly pronounced as polka dots, but I just think it's cute. So that is how I shall say it. All right. I'm going to do the dots here too because that's cute. Dun, 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 dots. It is gorgeous. Love it. I think with we're doing polka dots all the way. All the way. Duplicate. And obviously, you know, you can switch yours up however you want. Oh, not that. Quit. I was trying to duplicate. What you doing? Duplicate. Thank you. Put that there. Delete. Okay, and I don't need this. So once again, the original template came with this. I don't need the Canva template anymore, so because it's already in my Canva template, I'm going to swap out this. And like I said, we won't go through every month of the quarter. We're just doing October for this because, you know, we still got to switch over the vision board. But I'm going to go with, let's make this extra large. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna go with this one. Okay. That is lovely. Okay, so this is my October. Obviously, I have to, you know, revisit my agenda and, you know, my goals and all this kind of stuff. Oh, it's just so pretty. Damn. You're gorgeous. Okay, let's go back to the dashboard. All right, so now I'm going to swap out, like, obviously I didn't do all the months. If you go to the quarterly planning, I didn't do all the months. So, you know, let's get you while we're here. Thank you very much. And if you're new to this, like, a lot of this is like the same thing. Like, it's not like there's a whole new calendar for each month or there's a whole new goal list or a whole new this. No, it's the same thing. It's just you're able to view it in these places without having to change it everywhere or create new versions, because it's all referenced. So you're only doing it once, but you're seeing it everywhere you need to see it, so that you don't have to like go and find it again. It's all referenced in the same places. So yeah, duplicate. Delete. Okay. And I think I'm going to go with that same one for the whole quarter. So that was, I think it was this one. I think that's what I did for October. Yes, I am going to be releasing this today. It will hit the shop whenever we're done with the live stream. So I will, create the graphic for our live stream, make sure it's all uploaded, and then I will add this to the shop. So this kit will be in the shop. The embed codes for the clock and the progress tracker, the progress bar thing, this guy, will be in the video description. So you can grab those and just do a little embed, and there you go. I kind of like, this is all long now. Maybe I want to swap this out for something smaller. Maybe I want to swap it. Do you want this one? So that pulls up. Let's delete that. And what am I doing? Delete. Just to kind of like cut down on some space here. There we go. Okay, I like the smaller one. I like the smaller thing. Just a little thing. What other ones do I have? I mean, that one's pretty too. You can also, if you want something else, like you could put one of these little pictures there. You could also go to like the decorative sticker book and pick something out there. Like if I wanted the heart. Oh, hello, cutie. Yeah, we're going to leave the heart because the heart is cute. Okay, I'm going to leave that. That's just lovely. All right, so, okay, so this is the vision board. If you've been here and seen this before, this is the vision board. So that links back to this page. And then these are the cover images. So each one is for a different life. Why am I using my hands to do finger quotes? These are for the different life categories. And you can swap out the images to reflect like, either like to go with the theme or just like if your vision changes and you want to, what this is representation. But now you can also come up here to this and go to properties and turn on the name. So like you can customize it this way and see the name. But one thing I was playing around with earlier is I was testing out the idea of swapping out, like not just swapping out the pictures for like the new things. So like this, if I wanted to go here and change the cover, I'm going to upload. And let's go back to our Notion stickers. And like, I'm going to swap this out for this. Okay. Okay, let's go back. So now you can see that I've got this. You can reposition it if you want to right here, however you want. But like, let's say I don't want the titles turned on, but I want the look of the titles, okay? So one that I was playing around with, I'm going to turn off the titles so we can see what this looks like without those. So I'm going to turn that off, okay? And also at least on the computer version, you can change the size. So like these are medium, like you could go to small and they look like this. You can go to large and they look like this. So this gets a little bit bigger. I think I had them at large before, like in the original they were large, but then I added like 2 more categories. So then I switched over to medium. So it's just personal preference. I don't remember if you can do that in the app version. So, but I'm just going to switch back to medium. And then sometimes it's just like, I don't want to go there. So let's just go here. sometimes the image sizes, it's like, I don't want to change right away. There we go. Now they changed. Okay, so one thing I was playing with is like, what if you want to see a title for your little vision board cover, but you don't want it to be like the one that's like down here. So I started playing with this, and I think I like it. So let's recreate it. So what I did is, I'm going to pull this in here, and we're just going to take, I'm going to take this one, and I'm just going to drag it into Affinity Designer. Okay. And now I've got my photo. We're good to go. You can create a rectangle. I've got magnetics turned on, so it's going to snap over here. And you can adjust the size. You can center it. Once again, magnetics are turned on. And then I'm going to change the color. I have palettes going on over here, but you can click here and put in a hex code if you want. I have the palette, so I'm going to do this. And then I changed the transparency to, I think I did 75. Let's see what I did here. Oh, look, that's almost the exact same size. So yeah, I did the opacity. I changed it to 75. And then, you know, so then I have like this little thing, like you could change that and it could be this, you know, whatever. You could change it and it could be rose gold and not semi-transparent, you know, whatever you want to do. So let's just go with this one for this. Let's go with this. So they match. Then I did a text box. So there's two different kinds of text boxes. So there is artistic text, which means if you click it, you're determining your size first, like clicking and dragging determines your size. And then you can be like, home, that's quite large. Okay. But then you can just resize it here. Like, you're like, oh, I didn't really need it that big. That's fine. Okay, the other text tool, if I press and hold, I get text frame. That means you're drawing the frame, and then you can put your text in it and you can center it. So the differences are with the text frame, like you can resize this way, but you can also resize the box this way. You know, with this, it's not a box, it's the word itself. So it's, you know, obviously you get a different look. I'm going to undo that. So it just depends on what you want. Like for this, you've got this little box. You can still center it, you know. It doesn't look centered because it's just there. If I keep typing, you know, it's going to go like that. But with the text box, the text frame box, I can take this and I can center it, and then I can do it like this so it fits like this. And you can always come in here and change the size this way. And the difference between these two corners is, like, if I were to take this corner, it's resizing the box, right? If I do this other little dot, it resizes the font, like the text size and the box size. So that's your difference there. So it's like personal preference or whatever your need is for that particular thing. So let's say I have this, and this font, it kind of looks like there's two. There's not. There's actually one font. I just added an effect to it. So I'm going to change my font. I did the Happy New Year one. So I think I did the artistic font over here. Artistic text. Either way works. So I'm just going to change it to, yeah, that works. You can also type in a number, and that works that way. So this is my thing. And then if I go to quick effects, here's where we can get fun. So you can add a drop shadow to this. And like, let's say if this was dark and my font was light, you know, if I do a shadow, you can see it differently. Like, let me zoom in. Okay. So like you can see that, right? But what I did for this one is I did a drop shadow, but I made it white and not transparent. So we're going to do that look here. So I'm going to go back, and I'm going to take, well, stop that, fella. Okay, so I'm going to go quick effects. I'm going to do outside shadow, but I'm going to change it to white. And I'm going to do like full opacity. But you can see if I change the offset, like nothing's showing up, right? That's because your shadow's automatically set to multiply. So I'm going to hit this little gear and I'm going to change it and go to normal. So now you can see that it shows up because white multiplying with the color means you're not actually getting anything. So now I can change this and I just have like a little thing. Another way to get the same look is if I were to take the text and duplicate it and make one black and one white and then just kind of move it down a little bit. That's another way you can get it. Like if you're working in GoodNotes and want to create this look, that's how you would do it there, is like two different texts overlapped. But this, in Affinity Designer, I can add it in as a shadow. So that is lovely. Now, I did this one. Okay, so I did this. We're going to use this as an example. And I just, once I had it ready, I did export and I saved it as like I set up another folder, and I played around with a few, as you can see. So I just saved it. I just added like _3 to the end of it. So if I go back over here, so if this is all things books, I'm going to click on this and I'm going to say change cover, upload, and I'm going to go to my customize things and I'm going to put that here. So this is how it looks on the page, right? But if I go back to the main hub, then this is how it looks here in my vision board. I'm not going to like reposition it so it'll be exactly like sort of centered up, but if you need to change it, you can. Like if you wanted to reposition it and have it be like more towards the top or more towards the bottom or something like that, you can. Now, you can see this says drag image to reposition. You can use that as like your visual center if that helps, if you need to do some adjusting. But there you go. So I kind of like that. I don't know. There's, you know, it's different things. I don't know. You can play around with that, but that's how you would do that. For this purpose, since I showed you that and I don't want to go like too far over, I'm just going to swap out images here for these. And okay, so this is my work in professional. Maybe I just want something pretty here. So that would be like another like reason why you might want to go with the header. So it's like, well, what is this? Well, you don't know, right? Now, let's say you like this and you don't want to recreate it every time. What you could do is in the version that you have it, you could just come in and pull in like, what did I did this one. So like I could just pull this in here. Okay. And take it down, turn this off, and maybe I want to change this up. Maybe I want maybe I don't want it to be, you know, this same light pink, or maybe I want to keep it. I don't know. So if I did this earlier where I had like the same look, and like you could just like, once you have one, you can duplicate it, turn one of them off, and then you could just change the thing. I'm trying to remember what my things were. You know, like you could just change it. You don't have to recreate it over and over every time. You can just, you know, have this. So I'm going to change this. What was this picture? Like you could rename this. So that was image 6. Since I pulled this in by itself, like the original image, it was just like, hey, I don't want, you know, I'm just going to go with this name. You can rename it whatever you want. So I'm just going to do, so this was 6. And I'm just going to do _1 because this was image 6, right? And then you can see if I swap this out, I kind of like these. I don't know. There's just, I don't know. It's kind of nice having that. Oh, by the way, the reason why I went with a slash instead of the, what's that called? Ampersand, is because this particular font does not have that symbol. You know, see, that's nice. I think I like that. I think I really do like that. So maybe I'll just swap all of these. Also, if you're working in Affinity Designer, you can say replace image, and then don't be a pain. And then you can just swap out the other image, you know, so it looks like this. You can do that. I'm going to duplicate this and change this. And this was, I think it was family and relationships. I'm like, oh, is that spelled correctly? Yes, yes it is. And so this was image 2, right? Yeah. See, I said I wasn't going to swap all of these out with the fonts, with the text, but maybe I am, because I kind of like it. I don't know. I kind of like it. What do you guys think? This is the first time I've done these kind of headers, and I think I like it. Oh, stop that. I meant, I wonder why this, they're the same size images, so I don't know why that, I think I moved that one earlier. That's why. That's why. So, save. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, I like it. Mandy says I make those in Procreate and change them like every other day. See, yeah, you could totally do that. That's one thing that's fun about Notion, is that you can customize it whenever the mood strikes you, you know, like whenever. So I think I'm just gonna do, I'm gonna swap these out. I don't know which ones I want to do for what right now, but I just want to have something. So I'm just gonna swap these for now. And yeah, I will probably, maybe I want to leave that one. That one kind of still works. That one still kind of works. So I'm going to change these. And home and environment, that was this one. Oh, did I make that one already? No, I started to. Home and environment. And then let's swap out this picture for this picture. Okay. Swap, swap, swap. Here, I'm like, oh, I'm not going to do all of these. And then what am I doing? What am I doing? All of them? All of them? Why? Why am I doing them? Okay. That is lovely. Oh, reposition. Like I said, you can use this as your placeholder, as like, oh, that's the center. Yes, yes, it is. And then education. I don't know what that one could be. We're just going to pick one for now. Could do this. Let me do that. Sure. Sure. So, yeah, I really think I do like the little things. I think I do. What is this one? Editorial. Because then you could go with, like, it's not super specific. It's very generic. Did I already do all these? No, I'm going to do this one. And so by having the headers, like if you don't want like an actual subject type of thing, you could also just do like solid colors, whatever you want. But, oh, I just really like it. I really, really like it. But I think I do like the little covers, the little things. I'm leaving that one because the colors still work, I think. Oh, well, that's lovely. Okay, so I'll come back and I'll add all of those because I do think I really like those. Oh, I love it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. So, so pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. And then, of course, you know, if you minimize that, then you get a different look and all of that. But I usually keep that out. Almost always. On my list somewhere is a kit for the reading dashboard because I really do need to customize that. Because it's you know, it's basic. I don't got a lot going on over here. So I need some fun stickers for this. I mean, I could swap these over. I know Mandy has customized hers. I feel like Delana customized hers too, maybe. I don't know. I need something. We need a kit for this. We need lots of kits, okay? My notes for these things are insane. I mean, they just are. But, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. So pretty. So, okay, I said so a lot, and okay, and like, these are my words. I can't help it, okay? I can't help it. Maybe I need a sticker set that says all these words that I keep repeating all the fucking time. That's probably one of them right there. There we go again. I can't help it. If there's any Notion database that you guys want, I know I have stuff on my list to do, but if there's any, like, if you want one of these kits in a certain theme, like, okay, so Mandy's saying Queen of Darkness, Arcane Beauty, yes. So one reason why I wanted to change up the format of like the kits where the calendars are separate from like the main stickers is so that if you don't want to change out your calendars, you just want like the whole theme to match, you can do that, you know? So, so that's on my list. I want to make some more kits. And then plus, like, what if you want Midnight Elemental, but you want stickers for 2025 for the calendars? You know, that's why I wanted to split these things up. So if there's any sticker packs that you want for Notion, let me know. If there's any hubs you want for Notion, let me know, because I do have, like I said, one of the ones you guys have requested is like keeping up with your digital planning sticker stash, like what I have for over here. If I go to, you know, featured products from other shops, that's what I'm calling it right now. Like these are different shops here. So if I go down my list and like Shadowcat Digitals, you know, shout out to Mandy, like here's some of the kits that I have from her shop, and like I can keep up with, you know, what kind of kit it is and like the shopping link and purchased, and then it all connects back to my planner spreads and all of this stuff. It all connects. So this is like a handy thing. I can keep up with like raw element. Like here's some raw element kits that I have. I can see that it's purchased. Oh, this one is, it's purchased. It's not there, you know? And yeah, so this is one of the Notion hubs. Obviously I want a prettier version of this, but you don't need it to be super pretty unless you just want it to be. But yeah, so this is in the works. Also, if you guys want anything, you know, businessy, let me know. I do have some other stuff, like, just to give you a little behind the scenes, these are my shop collections. I've started organizing those in there. You know, I have lots of hubs in the works that I need to get going for you guys, but you got to tell me like what your priorities are, like which ones you want most, which ones I need to finish first for you. Damn, this is pretty. I just can't get over how pretty this is. This is just, come on, this is gorgeous. So yeah, I mean, look at that. That is so pretty. So pretty. I need to put those little titles on there because I really like the titles. That's just doing it for me. So let's see. Anna's saying books, and more books, plus ARC books. Mandy says for the book Notion. Anne says I agree with Mandy. Queen of Darkness, Arcane Beauty, and Love Story. And then Mandy sending some love. Let's send some love to Mandy. Anne says Love Story book tracker set for Notion would be amazing. She also says go Mandy. We love Mandy here. Can't help it. Okay, so yeah, I want more Notion hubs in the works. I've got several that is in development right now, and I just need to, I get distracted, okay? This is why you guys have to tell me what your priority is. That is why I'm like adding a section for Patreon requests so that those get moved up the list. But yeah, like y'all just gotta just give me a direction, like what you want most, and I will get those out. But you guys seem to really love these big picture planning sticker sets because you can use them in your planner as well as Notion. And that's what I love the most, is that you can use them for both. So, because you guys have seen me use the Notion sticker pack in my good notes to plan with, and I can't stop looking at this. It's so pretty. It's distracting me with its beauty. It is. It's distracting me with its beauty. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. We need more of these. We need more of these. So if you guys want... she does get distracted by books and memes. Yes. All the memes. It's like when me and Mandy get to sending each other TikTok videos or Instagram videos or memes. It just goes on forever. Like we could reply with memes and videos. And that's how it should be, honestly. You know? Okay. Do you guys have any questions, or do you want to see anything else before we wrap up for this session? Because I think this is great. I'm going to go back and add those because that's just lovely. And I do need to go in and like plan out, like revisit my goals, my projects, create a new thing for this, all of that, revisit all of that. Okay. Any questions? Anything you want to see? I need to work on some more templates for this. Earlier, whenever I was like planning this out and I was like seeing stuff in my head for this, I started thinking about like that health and wellness planner that I was showing you guys, and then how I want to tweak it. And then I was thinking what I would do to turn that into a Notion Hub and what I would want for that. And I can see it in my head. I just got to get it out and get it to you guys. So you guys got to tell me what you want, so I can make sure that that's, you know, because like we said, I get distracted. So if an idea pops in my head, I may like stop whatever I'm doing and try to work something out, and then something else doesn't get finished. That's just how it goes. That's how I end up with multiple projects in the works, not done. It happens, and it's okay, honestly. Yeah. Oh, like the other day I had an idea for some book stickers. Mandy, I will tell you about that later. I don't want to tease too much, but I had ideas for book stickers, and I think they're good. I think they're good. Also, have you guys seen like the tarot card style book themed cards? I love those. I kind of want to make some though. Also, I want to make inserts for Kindles. Like, in my head, I can see like a cover. Like, you know how we put stickers in our Kindle cases? Like, I kind of want to do like an insert. And so like, it's just like one piece. So I have ideas for that. And I want like different themes so you can like swap them out and have some quotes and have some things. Although I'm looking at my Kindle case again, and is anyone's clear Kindle case start to discolor? I feel like mine is discoloring on the sides where I hold it the most. I don't know. I have one of those strappy things, but I feel like on the sides it's starting to change colors. Does anyone else have that problem? Like, is that just me? I don't know. I noticed it in a recent live stream, but now I'm literally holding my Kindle right now, and I can see it's like darker on the sides. I don't know. It's weird. So I don't know how. I have ideas. Also, I have ideas for stickers for books that I read, and I have 2 sets that I'm working on right now for Blake's new duet that comes out in like later this month. Book 1 comes out, and then book 2 comes out next month. And I did the beta read, so I have stickers. I've already read it, so now I have stickers, right? Okay. I don't know. That's a lot. That's a lot that I just threw at you. Let's see. Okay, so Kristen says excited for health and wellness. Mandy says tell me now, and says book stickers, yay. Mandy says sending you a message. I'm sure you are. And says yes, I love the tarot card book ones. I want to make my own, but I don't want anyone to think that I'm like copying other people. But I've just seen so many of those. I've seen people doing them for like tropes or for like characters for a book series, different things like that. So I kind of want to like do my own version of it. I don't know, because I think it would be really fun. See, Mandy says, oh yes, we need to make some and sell them. She says, I'm sure our fingers are gross. I don't think it's like on the outside. I think it's just like I don't know, like the plastic itself seems to be, maybe it has to do with like heat. I don't know. Like the heat from your hands is like changing the color. I don't know. And says, I think it's how the light hits the sides of the Kindle. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like it's like, if I'm holding it, you guys can't see this. I don't have my overhead camera, but if I'm holding it, like where, like the curve, like between your first finger and your thumb, like that is where the coloring is. So I think it's like heat. Like, I think it's heat related to the thing. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Donna says the plastic tends to go yellow with age. Yeah. So I think that's what it is. Anne says ACOTAR tarot card book stickers. Ooh. Okay, y'all, I need all the book things. Okay? All the book things. Okay, that's all I got, though. It's 11:03, as we can see on my Notion. So that's a wrap. Let me coffee. I need hang on. Talking too much. Okay, so that's a wrap. I'm gonna get this set up. I'm gonna get these stickers in the shop. Put those new headers on. Excuse me. Oh, so sorry. I need more coffee. Clearly. Okay. All right. So that's all I got. I'm gonna get the freebie is out. I'm gonna get these stickers up. And I'm trying to go with a light day. So I've got one item on my list that I know will take, an hour or two. And then I just want to sit and read and play in my planner the rest of the day, because every day this week that I've tried to do that, which has been a couple days, it has not happened. So I would like to do that today. So we shall see. I really want to finish this book. I'm like 80-something% in. And it's killing me. I have to know what happens, because 85% in is what I meant. I know something big is about to happen. So I gotta go. I gotta read that. And then maybe play in my journal while listening to the last ACOTAR book, because that is where I'm at in the series. So, all right, that's it. That's all I got. I'm waving, but you cannot see me. If you can't. There's a clap. That's a wave, I guess. I don't know. That was really weird. Really weird. But it's okay. You guys should be used to my weirdness by now. That's it. That's all I got. I will get this up in the shop for you guys. And go enjoy... Mandy. Go enjoy the new collection. Go stock up on that. And if you want any matching things for the new collection, let me know. That was the other thing. I need to get the challenge kit and maybe do a new challenge kit, because I don't know. We had fun with that with the team. So maybe you guys will have fun with that in the shop. I don't know. The challenge kits can be fun. I kind of want to do a challenge kit mixing this collection and Queen of Darkness, because the colors I think will go really well. I don't know. Or maybe a Halloween spooky challenge kit. I don't know. Let me know what you guys want. Maybe we need like a spooky full-on sampler set, where like 3 different spreads. Maybe. I don't know. Just let me know. Let me know what you guys want. I'm out. I am off to do fun things. Ta-ta and toodaloo. I will see you next time. Oh, and have a good weekend. Okay, that's it. Bye. I'll see some of you tomorrow, hopefully, in the book club live stream.